Got the computer all set up. Thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty. That's still me, Josh. Still me. And I made you new flats. How many flats are there now? Is that 7? 6. 6 different flats out. Hello. I'm here. I know. He's avoiding you guys. No, I think he's being busy. But hello, I got the flats out. I got some amethyst out. I got the hearts. The only thing I didn't grab, because I couldn't round it like all up, was the handmade jewelry that I've made. And so I'll have that out for next week. And maybe I'll see if this week I can take a chance on making some new stuff. Because I feel like if I use my knowledge towards the end of the wire wrapping and like use the tools instead of my fingers for most of it, I might be able to get something. And so we'll see. Not yet, Eric. I want to get some really nice, because I'm thinking I want to make risotto. So I want to get some really nice risotto rice. So some nice arborio, yeah. But I haven't done it yet. maybe you have to come over and I'll cook with it. But I think most of the friends are here. So I'll get us turned around. We'll get into our room scan and then we'll do our first giveaway of the day. Well, of part 2. And then if there's requests, any questions, just let me know. Hi, Michael. But without further ado, I'll get us turned around. Cavity check. Hi, Mona. Yes, drive safe. No doing crazy stuff. All right, room scan time. The geodes, I don't know the per pound price. It would depend on how many you want to get. Like how many pounds would you want, Josh? Because like the more pound, the lower the price. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But like here, let me, because like I'll weigh these and I'll tell you. Oh, like you want me to go like when we get more geodes, you want the bigger ones? Okay, that's fine, because, like, we can do that for sure. Hello, bestie life. Alrighty, yes, the big beauties are over here. We got the amazing pair of cathedrals, and I think we'll offer that deal for the extended period of time. I'm not sure how much longer we'll offer it, but I'm still gonna keep it on the table. We'll do the pair of those pretties for 1,500. So that is a steal of a deal, as they used to be 3,400 together. Then they got marked down to 25, and now 15 for the two. And then Josh, no, there's the biggest ones are like about like this size that are in the basket. They're all about the same. They were about 3 to 5 inch geodes, unfortunately and fortunately. Then we got our wholesale flats, a bunch of beauties in the boxes. And then we've got some amazing, thank you, William Joy. We appreciate that. I gotta say, I definitely have a good group of people here. Most of them have been around for quite some time, so they've stuck with me. And I don't think it's just for the freebies. But I do have freebies every 30 minutes, like the live says. We got those Thompsonites, a bunch of fantastic fossils. And then we've got the agates and calcites and fluorites. Oh my. And I did mark down some more of those beauties around the room. So there are even more minerals in this next section. So I marked down a bunch of spectacular specimens for tonight as well. So you got some big discounts on a bunch of big beauties. Got those lovely salt lamps in the back. No, I know. Josh, it's funny though, because that's the reason you stuck around. I gave you a freebie. Your first time I met you. Stop, Eric. I'm awkward as heck in person. I love these lamps. Just look at that glow. Oh, she glows. But other beautiful minerals in this area. We've got those terrific tourmaline specimens, and then a bunch of hearts. We've got our last, it was an accident. It was such an accident. It was an accident, no. And then cool, we'll come back to those torms if that's okay. Is that, we're just doing we're still doing the room scan. These are our last two hearts of these two types, but then we've got a bunch of those buttes there. And so I do have more of the green opal, the pink tourmaline and quartz, and a lot of the indigo gabbro. So like if you need more than those, let me know. We've got the putback section, so all those previously claimed pieces back on the table. A whole spread of pieces from Madagascar, all polished until you hit that raw lab section over there. Then we've got 50% off our perky boxes and a third off those wonderful water opals, and they are being kept in the water so that they don't crack and dry out on us. We've got those positively pink cobalto and calcites in the back. I have that marvelous crystal chest set. So that is, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be onyx, and I'm pretty sure this is black granite. I just have to double check if I have any other specific details on these guys, but even the little chess pieces, these guys are crystal as well. So like every single move is just such a satisfying like stone on stone sound. I don't know. It just is so satisfying to me. Then we got a bunch of specimens on sale. And then these guys are also on sale. Those Kunzites and Hiddenite specimens. Just ask me and I can get them discounted for you. Then we've got our jars and minerals and small pieces. So the new ones that were out today are those Lake Superior agates. And then we've got, I pulled out the amethyst cubes and Ami spheres. Then we've got some pendulums and pendants, penned and penned. Then we've got the Elite Colombian Shungite jars, and some of them have a little bit of like a mica dust in there. And then Carawhite. Absolutely stunning little jars of purple. Very passionate purpley stuffs. And then Vivianite. These are the new jars for today. And then I do have, you know, a spread of other jars in the back there. If anyone wants me to go over those at any point, just let me know. And then we've got pendants and rings and earrings, bracelets galore. And last but not least, my corner of Mexico. Got some marvelous gothites, mimetites, quartz clusters, and selenite specimens from Chihuahua, Mexico. A lot of them being from the Ojuela mine. Well, most of them actually. I think the selenite is the only stuff that's not from the Ojuela mine. But I know I've got a request for tourmalines and flats, but other than that, let me know where you would like to go. I am just the conductor on this crazy crystal train. You guys are the ones that let me know where to go. I am your driver on this crazy train. So I'll get us going on our first giveaway. Of course. I think I've got one last piece of it, cool, Alyssa. And funny enough, it's the smallest one too. So let me get a replacement piece for my centerpiece there. And then we'll get a spinning. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna add a big piece to the wheel. I'm feeling like we want to add some big guys. So I'm gonna add a nice big stellar still bite. Look at that beauty. Hee hee. All right, I'm gonna go get everyone that's missing from the wheel added, and we will get a spinning. And I got Angelina and Blondie added to the wheel. Thank you for filling out that form, my friends. I'm gonna break her one day. I feel like Eric's gonna have to go train his autocorrect for like a full week and a half, and then he'll come back a different man. All right, I'm getting us going on that spin. Mona. If Mona is here. Yay! Let me know if you'd like me to go over the goodies on the wheelio, or if you'd like a bowl, or if you know what you'd like. I'm gonna grab some more water real quick because I'm all out of ginger beer. Bowl, please. Doo-doo-doo. Ballin'. It's a wonderful window quartz. Wow, that is surely skeletal. Oh, it's definitely a window into a whole wonderful quartz world. Oh, love it. I've got that gorgeous gal for the marvelous Miss Mona. And we'll be back for more crystalline giveaway chaos in 30 minutes for another giveaway. Because we're doing 2 every 30 minutes. And if it's a-okay with you guys, I'll go over those wholesale flats real quick because they're right next to that wheel. And then we'll make our way around the rest of the room. So these were 30, but I'm gonna mark them down. We're gonna do 25 instead of 30 on the wholesale flats. So they'll all be 25, previously 30, but we're gonna take a discount on the wholesale. So my first flat will be A, and then we'll like move on from there. And so A is some selenite. You've got a satin spar selenite and a hand mined selenite from Arizona, fluorapatite, desert roses, a little lepidolite, a cerussite gem, elite Colombian shungite, sodalite gems, celestite, pink opal tumbles, a rainbow sheen palmstone, a geode, popcorn, honey calcite, some little pyrite not tumbles, like he almost look like little coal, and then a black obsidian. I know. Next, that's Josh's. You're hilarious, T. You're like, okay, next. Let me give me a chance now. What I'll do for this next one is some of William Joy. So a lot of us are definitely, we like pretty things. We like looking at rock. Personally, me and Sam go and rock hound as well. So we go and pull them out of the ground and enjoy doing that ourselves. I do know some of our friends here in the chat are definitely more metaphysically educated than myself. I don't really know much about the metaphysical properties and the like spirituality to crystals, but I definitely know that it's been a thing that humans have done since time began. Basically, everyone has had some sort of attachment to the earth, which kind of makes sense. Rocks are pretty dope, in my opinion. And then, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's me, William Joy. That's me. I see cool rock. I'm like, oh shoot, I need cool rock. So flat B is all UV reactive specimens. So I'll actually turn the lights off real quick. I need like a button in my pocket to turn off all the lights. That would make this so cool. And then, yes, kind of like uranium. Let's see if any of them give me a fun uranium glow. Yes, they do. The cerussite definitely gives a very radioactive UV fluorescence to it. All of these have some sort of UV to them, like the desert roses will actually phosphoresce, so it means that it holds on to the ultraviolet light and then it dissipates slowly. And even like this is a hand-mined quartz cluster from Arkansas. I only found out this was UV reactive because I was in our like crystal storage and used the light while it was off, and it's got this like crazy orangey kind of green glow from inside. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that we mined some stuff like that. But that entire flat is full of glowing guys. Like, look at that. That was unsuspecting for sure. But everything in this flat has some sort of funky, fun UV to it. So that guy was 25B. Exactly. It makes you question, what am I walking on all day, every day? Do I just step over really cool crystals, like, you know, just like a couple feet under me, a couple 100 feet? Like, who knows? So that was B. And then C is a lot of hand mine goodies in here. So we've got the hand mined chrysocolla and calcite. We got some fluorite from Mexico. Brucite, a hand mined quartz cluster, and it's got a nice golden tint to it. Rainbow sheen palm, some cave calcite, and a little jaw. The beautiful little blue kyanite, like gems, little polished pals. Then we've got a little quartz cluster and a pink barite. Madagascar quartz points, hand mined selenite after globerite. A little gem jar of hand mined peridot and grape agate. A little worry stone. We've got the hand mined selenite, witch's warts or truffle chalcedony, and a celestite cluster. Funny that you ask that, William Joy. I actually have a loop that we can break out to look at some of the finer specimens that we have. Let me see if any of these flats give me something that we can zoom in on. And then this would be D. We've got fluorite, brucite, elite Colombian shungite, and aragonite, selenite. We've got a pair of ammonite fossils, and they do have that nice little rainbowy glow. A nice druzy goethite from Mexico. We've got the quartz points from Brazil. I love those little vanadinites. Another marvelous Madagascar quartz cluster. Cerussite, barite, galena, and aragonite. Then we've got some little azurites, some really fun yellow fluorite, and the trilobite fossil. And then that was D. And then E is all polished pieces. We've got rainbow sheen moon, some tumbles, worrystone, rhodochrosite, little bacon bit kind of guy. Got the green opal heart, banded agate tumble, pop socket, 2 pendants, the little turquoise from the Sleeping Beauty mine here in Arizona, Ami cubes, rose quartz heart, agate galette, or it's just a big, big tumble. We've got the tiger's eye necklace, green aventurine dolphin, and a cabochon. And then let me know if we want to go over the last 2 in the back, but it is all up to you, my friends, if we wanted to go over any of those. I know, baby blue. I have a bunch of those turquoises. If anyone needs one, they are $7 each. Obviously, it's a deal when you get it in the bundle. I got you. Hey, I'll keep going. So the next flat has some hand mined quartz, grape agate, fluorite, another cave calcite jar, so some fun UV reactive guys. Got the cerussite, barite, and galena, popcorn selenite, a little spirit quartz point, rainbow sheen palm, elite Colombian shungite, hand mined selenite from Utah, fluorapatite, some fun bubbly fluorite, a barite and galena specimen, hand-mined snowflake obsidian, scolecite, and scolecite and peach stillbite cabochon. And then, last but surely not least, we've got carbon quartz, fluorapatite. Wow, I had a bunch of these jars, I guess, of the cave calcite. I was feeling cavey. Hand-mined chrysocolla, hand-mined mahogany obsidian, and midnight lace obsidian. Hand-mined clear quartz from Arkansas. A mahogany and black obsidian mushroom, moss agate mini slab, elite Colombian shungite, a rose quartz and moss agate cube, a bubbly little witch's wort or truffle chalcedony, and some nice little fluorite chunks. Yeah, as long as I don't go caving, we're good, right? Because that's something I think I could see Alan doing and it going very wrong. Like, I'm surprised I've gone underground the time that I did. It was like, ooh, that's spooky. But I know, who doesn't love a good fluorite chonk? Thank you, William. Cool Alyssa says the same thing. She says her Sundays aren't the same without me. And I take that very much as a compliment. To the tourmalines. And then let me know if I have any other requestos. I mean, I feel like I really, really gave Siri such a good, out from corporate America. You get to chill with me as part of your job. That's pretty dope. I think that's pretty great. I mean, I'm not saying like I would hang out with me for my job because like obviously I have to hang out with me 25/8. So like that's just me living me. But like I'd rather hang with Siri. And I'm just gonna wipe the lens of the camera because it feels like it's a little blurry. So I apologize, y'all. I just had to bring that glasses wipe over. I love that, cool, Liza. I love that for you. Like, that summer break feeling. And then I know we wanted to see 32. Look at me remembering it. These are tourmalines. I mean, you weren't that far off. You were just missing a letter. They are not cool, Alyssa. Not the... I don't know. Maybe we should. Should we? Those Jupiter-looking circles. Oh my gosh, I love that. These are... Well, they're salt lamps, for one. But the bowls on top are also Himalayan salt lamps. So, or salt balls, I guess. So, whoop, I'm gonna knock that. Okay, cool. Oh, further left. Oh, those are the, here, I'll pull it over. I'll bring one to us. The purple on it should be lepidolite. Cool, Alyssa, because I don't know what else it would be. Yes, Michael, they are actual salt. They're pink Himalayan salt lamps. And then those, I realized that, yeah, those don't look like Jupiter. This, however, definitely given Jupiter. These are banded calcite spheres from Pakistan. A lot of people call them, what's it called? Some people call them onyx, and unfortunately onyx is a very, like, it's mineralogically different, like chemically and everything. So it's one of those things that's like, people call it onyx and it's technically banded calcite. It's one of those things that's like, I think that they say onyx to try to inherently up the price sometimes. But there's very few things that like you technically can't name them a certain thing. So they're not delicate in the sense that like you would do any harm touching them. However, calcite is, I want to say, a 3 to a 3.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. So like dropping it, probably gonna break it. And then depending on if you put it in like a bowl with other crystals, it would compete for the hardness. So like, just to be specific, this has some quartz points on it. And so if the quartz and that calcite hit each other, it wouldn't actually damage the quartz, it would damage the calcite. Even though the calcite is bigger, it would be a competition of mineral hardness. And then William, all of our spheres come with a stand. So like you would, for the $10, it comes with the little guy underneath. And then we do have light up stands for extra. Like if your sphere is a little bit more, I think opaque or like translucent. So if it's a little bit more see-through, it works really well on one of the light up stands. And then there's also, I have some like little like themed stands. If anyone ever wants me to pull those out, they've got a couple designs on them. And then let me know if I had any other requests over here. And then I can't remember where else we wanted to go. After I did the flats, I took us over to the now I called it epidote. These are tourmalines. I cannot recall what the next section was. Discount pieces and the ammies. Okay, I got you. Thank you, besties, for reminding me. To the hammy ammies. Just kidding, I don't have any hammy ammies. For those that missed it, that weren't around when I had that, that's what I called pink amethyst because it reminded me of ham. Ooh, Abigail. I would have to actually check. I don't know. We had some quite a bit of time ago, but I can't remember. Like if I have any more now. Yes, cool, Alyssa. I'll bring that pseudo guy over right now, actually. So I don't forget. Ta-da! And this guy was 81, and we'll make him 40 tonight. Those little spheres of pseudo malachite, it is just so beautiful. The structure is just something else. I've got you, Kim. I'll grab you a sphere. Christina's like, get that away from me. And I just need to set this down real quick because I can tell that my phone is so unbalanced. Oh, okay, there we go. It was like tipping on the gimbal and it was about to just fall forward and I was not, this phone's already busted. I don't need to break it more. All right, Amisphere for Kimmy. Let's see, I'm being picky as usual. You know me. All right, yeah, I like this one the best. Just love that bandit. Ooh, hello, rainbows. I found some good ones. And then, yes, we can. Give me just one moment. I can't wait to get our Amies again from Madagascar. Siri, do you have an amethyst? Do you have like a chevron sphere from when we got those from Madagascar? I just can't remember. So William, some of them do. Some of them do. It's hilarious. I don't know how to describe it. So like obviously copper can smell like, you know, kind of like pennies because that's what pennies have on the outside. But obviously we had some sulfur specimens. Crazy enough, they really weren't that stinky unless it was the piece that I broke on accident, in which it then was particularly stinky. Minerals from Mexico have a really lovely smell when they're wet. I don't know what it is about the like dirt or like soil of Mexico. It just like makes me, it's so fun. And yes, William, you don't want to breathe in any direct like particles or like powdered pieces of it, but like the scent actually isn't harmful for you. And then, yes, Christina, that is the only one I've got right now. And then, yes, let me grab that for you, Kim. I totally forgot that I saw you claim that too. So I'll snag that lab slab for you. And then, yes, 81 down to 40 on that, friend. Oh yeah. Yellowstone is stanky. Old Faithful should be called like Old Stankful, because dang, that was the smelliest vacation I have ever taken. And honestly, I don't know if it was because of the area either. I was with siblings, so it could have been them. And then I'll grab one of those spheres for baby Blue. I didn't forget about you. Just making sure I pick you up pretty. Okay, yes. This one's got a triangle in it. Look at that guy. I love it. Oh, whoa, that sounds so cool. I was like, okay, are you mad at the grocery store? What happened, Mona? I need more info. And then I'll grab that 40. I'm just making sure that I hit all of those claims and requests so I don't forget or miss anyone. Sorry if I seem like I'm just a, moment behind there. And that was 81 down to 40. Woohoo! It did kind of look like a bowling ball. And then, oh my gosh, William, I'm gonna find a really good piece to find something to look at under the zoom lens for you. Do you know what? I think I've got a good one. So let me find where I put the zoom lens. Because I remember moving it while I reset the tables in between okay, there we go, cool. And then, okay, there we go. And so this is hemimorphite, mimetite, and calcite on top of goethite from Chihuahua, Mexico. So the beautiful, like bright, kind of yellowy orange is the mimetite. And then those beautiful tabular clear minerals are the hemimorphite. The big kind of cubic looking guys are the calcite. And it is on top of that beautiful black mess, which is the goethite. Had to grab a good one for you. Do you know what makes me even more happy about like pieces like this? Is I was waiting for Christina to say it. Is this guy's $5. So it's like it might be this crazy intricate thing under the zoom lens or up close and personal with your eyeballs, and it's stunning. I ain't no miser over here. We price things off of the weight, and so most of the time that means things are much more affordable for you guys. And so that is heavy plus mid plus counts. All right, let's see if there's another fun one. Let's see. I have a feeling there's something else that we could look at. What do I have maybe in the personal collection? Yes, okay, here we go. This one, however, will be this is not for sale. This is from the personal collection. So this is a specimen called pentagonite, and it is an extremely rare mineral because it requires it is a variation of cavensite, which is already an extremely rare mineral, and then when it mutates, basically it turns into pentagonite. So yeah, absolutely amazing. I love it. You can definitely tell why there's a reason that it lives with me. Or here's another fun one. This is Wholesaleite. And it has a rather rare formation. It has a set of faceted points, and they are basically twinned. Aw, thanks, Abigail. I appreciate that, because I'm literally, like right now, I'm genuinely working on a like really affordable ebook on how to rockhound. And this is Wholesaleite. This specimen is really, really unique because in between the crystals, that green is pyromorphite. Is that not crazy? So yeah, that's another piece from the personal collection, the vault, if you will. But I do have pieces of the Wholesaleite that we can pull out. It doesn't have the pyromorphite. We have other pieces. This one is just my pieces. You gotta keep a thing every once in a while, right? Gotta keep yourself a good few for a rainy day or something like that. And then, can I claim a fat red one in 3? Absolutely, Kim. Fat red one. All right. That thickopotamus or this one? All right. Let's see these 3. So I've got Thickenstein 1, 2, or 3. I've got that beauty for you. And yeah, they are glossy because they do have a little bit of mineral oil on them. So your boy is gonna go wipe my hands off again. But let me know if I have any other requestos over here, or we'll slide on down to those the discounted pieces. That's what we were going to next. And that was a $3 friend 14. And then yeah, mineral oils, my best friend, especially with pieces that are on the drier side. So that is why those are, they're wet. And then yes, okay, cool, Alyssa, I'll do my best. If I have the Veseliite like easy and ready to go, I can definitely show them off tonight. And if not, I'll put them on my list for when I reset the tables for next weekend. And then, of course, I pulled out all of those hearts for you. So we've got the Indigo Gabbro in the back, pink Tourmaline in quartz, green opal, and then there's 1 Girasol quartz and 1 dendritic opal. Have a great night, William. Maybe we'll see you next week. We're here. We're here every week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you need someone to hang out with, I'll be here. And then I've got both of those 10s for you, Shellbell. Absolutely. Thank you. I love the Girasol quartz. We have a bunch of raw Girasol quartz from our Madagascar team. I just don't know what to do with it. Like, do you guys just want chunks of Girasol quartz? Because, like, they're literally, like, just chonk. And I'll grab a green guy for you. Oh, no. It's this one. It's this one. Look at that. It's got like this little agate banding swoop. I saw that immediately and I was like, oh, heck yeah. Abigail, they absolutely could be. They're literally like really, really large size. So I would have to either break them down or you would, which I'm more than comfortable using a sledgehammer to break quartz. I just got to make sure I wear my jeans. Because like, yeah, I mean, like they're literally like fireplace log size Girasol quartz chunks. It's crazy. And I got those 3 for Shellbell. Thank you. And then let me know if anyone else had any requestos over here, or I'll scooch us down to those discounted pieces. Let me check. Oh, actually, it's time to go do our giveaway. And I'll have one from the back. Absolutely. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh my lord. And one from the first 5. Was that earlier? Shellbell, was that one of those amethyst spheres, I think? I just want to make sure I grab the right $5 guy for you. Oh, the first 5 on... Oh, my bad. There we go. It's the rainbow or silver sheen obsidian cab. It works as like a little... Oh, wait. Of the hearts. Oh, the first of the 5. Let me know. Shellbell, is it one of the green opal guys? Did you want me to switch it? Or, just want to make sure. There's the... Before the opal. The pink tourmaline and quartz? I just want to make sure. Okay, here. Let me know if any of them are calling out to you. We'll do A, B, C, D, or E, but if not, I can also pick you one. See, this is how I gotta make sure that I get the right thing for you guys. I gotcha. All right, let me start using my pick and magic. Wow. Well, I know that I marked them down from what they used to be, but I did not know that was, I mean, and that was definitely like stuck on it. Damn. I didn't know I discounted it that much. I'm gonna go with this one because it has some green tourmaline in it. Look at that. It's got like a green tourmaline. It almost looks like a little question mark. A little Riddler. I mean, it's got a bunch of really beautiful pink tourmaline too. Yay! I've got those guys for Shellbell. Thank you. And down. Ooh my gosh. I could go for... Oh, I could go for like a raspberry jello cake so bad right now, Michael. Oh, the tourmalines. So the tourmaline and quartz, those are from Madagascar. And then all of these guys right here are from Pakistan. And then these tourmalines in the jars right there are from Zambia. Aw, you're so kind, Shellbell. I feel like that makes sense as to why you be winning so many giveaways. The universe is like, we gotta give her more goodies to hand out. She keeps handing out all of her things that she's got. Makes sense. And see, it makes sense why I was like, I had to give you that gift for your daughter. See? See? And 33 tourmaline again. Absolutely cool, Alyssa. This thing is silly pretty. Because look at that long, skinny tourmaline that just spreads right up. And then look at the like light pink. Is that tourmaline or like morganite? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Cool as a. The tourmaline stick is inside the quartz point. Thanks, Gwen. I got you, bestie. That was like, I feel like I knew it was coming, but I was like, I'll wait until. Wow, there are just little tourmalines hidden everywhere on this thing. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, I'm in love too. Man, that is stunning. Hi, Rocky. How are we doing? Alrighty. I'm gonna get everyone that was missing from the giveaway wheel added. And that guy was for Alyssa. I love it. I wish I had the time to like look at all of these pieces and be able to be like, yeah, this is why this piece is so amazing. But I genuinely think the like being able to experience it for the first time together is just so much more genuine. Because like I genuinely just saw that tourmaline intercepting that quartz point for the first time. Like that was genuine amazement. So I appreciate you guys sharing that time with me. And then yes, I got that guy for you, cool Alyssa. And then, oh, sorry if that got weird on the live for a second. Yes, cool Alyssa. What I can do is I can absolutely, so if you check out, like when you check out with the order from today, just send us a message either on Patreon or on the website. Either works. Just let us know that you want them packed together. And then we have like an internal system that Siri sends me notifications of things that I need to fix. Or like extra tasks to take care of. Orders to cancel. So there is a way for Siri to let me know that that's what you would like me to do. And I'm gonna get everyone added to the wheel. We're on for another hour, Gwen. You can't get rid of me that easy. And if anything, cool, Alyssa, I also, if you've checked out with both orders and it's safe for me to pack them together, I try to do that 100% of the time. I want to say that it happens like 98% of the time because there's very few times that I'm like, oop, I can't add that because I already sealed it all up, or like, oh, I put the label on it already, it's in the car, we're about to go, and then I see someone paid for their other order, and then it just makes me so sad because then I'm like, no, I can't sneak them together. Hi, T. All right, I'm gonna get everyone added to the wheel. And so let's go on with the show. And let's see who our first of two will be. Ooh, okay, Josh, yeah, I like hot tamales. I did enjoy dots growing up, though. That was some good stuff. And let me know if Angelina's here. Angelina. Siri doesn't remember everything. Siri just writes it all down and then tells me what I need to do. I know, Cherry, I know. It was basically just flavored wax. I know. I don't know what was wrong with me. And I know, T, doors are sticky. Oh, but thankfully we have WD-40. Oh, I'm only harassing you because you're my next prize picker. So, T, come on down. I've got a freebie for you. And then we'll spin again. Okay, Josh, but have you had a deep fried Snickers? That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. And if you haven't had that, like, Josh, if you haven't had that treat, at least I can treat you to a prize because you are my next prize picker. Hee hee. I got my wordplay and my puns on point today. So T, let me know if you'd like to go over the goodies on the wheel or if you'd like a prize from the guy in the back there. 9 is a still bite cluster specimen. I feel like cluster works for this still. A very large still bite. Oh, you guys are just reminding me of all the non-vegan candies that I can't have because wow, a Charleston Chew is, oh, I would fight someone for a vegan Charleston Chew. Oh my gosh, I would legit like, I mean like it would have to be a fair fight, but like, I've got 9 for you, T. Woohoo! You're hilarious, Mother. You're like, nah. Oh, no, Eric. No. I will not be coming back to the dark side. My oncologist said that it was very much part of the reason that your boy is doing good. He said the medication other than the chemo and the what's it called? The vegan stuff, it definitely assists. And 3, we've got that mimetite and wolfenite on quartz. Watch out for those sticky doors. Love you, T. Enjoy your concert. Don't lose your voice. I feel like I've lost my voice at every concert I've gone to. I mean, that's up to Kim and Josh, Mona. I feel like I won't tell on Josh for what happened, but I feel like Kim was helping Josh heal his boo-boo. I'm so glad you came in. Yay! I'm so glad you popped in. Like that was like perfect universe timing. It was that was so perfect. Enjoy your nachos. Bowl me and then tell them what I did. I don't even know. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what Josh was pulling out of his car, but oh wait, no, it was a punching bag. Oh gosh, it's like the perfect case of so like if you don't know what situational irony is, it's when like something that I actually don't know how to explain irony. Ooh, that's weird. So it's a punching bag. Josh got punched in the face by the other end of the punching bag while taking it out of his car. And sent me the camera footage of it happening from his front yard. And all I can say is that's a very Alan thing to happen to Josh. So I'm sorry. Hi, Love Bug. Hi, Michelle. I I'm sorry, Kim, but your reaction was the best part. It was the best part. I am genuinely deceased. Kim just like, are you okay? It was like, I don't know if I should touch him with a broom. Like, that's what... She's like, I don't want to do any more harm. I was deceased. I did feel bad. I mean, so did Josh. I'm gonna trip over this cord. I need to stop. Oh, man. Oh. I'm glad we all have a sense of humor. Oh my gosh. But Josh, I'm sorry. The prize was a pair of flashy ammonite fossils. I feel like this might be a gift that is re-gifted to Hunter, maybe. And then I brought us over to the discounted dudes. Just let me know if we'd like to see any of those. I know. It was definitely a good laugh. Oh my gosh. I thought it was the other end of the punching bag. Okay, it was the stand for the punching bag. That makes sense. And then 99. So this is the pre-night and quartz, and then you've got a bunch of babbing tonight here at the top as well. Oh my gosh, I love babbing tonight. It is like the chocolate chips to the mint ice cream that is pre-night. Like, look at all of those. And then the other side, just the duality of this piece too. It's got all of that quartz on the other side. Josh, are you saying you want me to flip a coin and you'll claim it or not, depending on the coin flip? Like, I need a fun coin if that's the case. You want to make 149 down to 69? All right. I'll make it 69. We can make that pink pal. Oh my gosh, Michelle! Oh no! Well, hey, we'll at least be here to take you down to the sleepies. All right, Josh asked first, but then I think I can grab it for Love Bug. We'll also be back next week, Michelle, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I love it. It literally is like neon pink. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious. Like, no, I don't need it. And then let me know if I had any other requestos on any of these discounted dudes. The two at the bottom are the ones with that crazy UV reactivity. Like, absurd. Disturbing. I've got it for you, Josh. Thank you. We did not. We're gonna make our way to the putbacks next. I've got the pink lady for you. Hello, hello, Donna. How are we doing? And I'm gonna just scooch some guys back because I'm feeling a little overcrowded here in the front. So we'll make some space for these specimens. Donna, so I have what's called copal. It is a younger version of amber, so it technically is like chemically the same stuff, but it is, it's just not as old, so it's not technically fossilized. Oh my gosh, Josh, what channel do you, is Siri still here? I don't think so. Let me go look at the different channels. Oh my gosh. This is Smoky Amethyst. And it's skeletal and celestial. I'm just trying to think which thread in Discord would be the best. Full hematite inclusions. They almost look like a little pit of crocite inclusions. Just absolutely stunning structure to it. Look at that barcoding. And like the back, you can tell that it like broke while it was in the ground still. And so when it facets back up like this, instead of being like jagged, it's called self-healed. And so that's why you've got all of those beautiful, almost kind of scale-like formations on the back. It is just such a stunner. And I feel like it's one of those pieces that looks pretty good. Of course, Michelle. I've got that gorgeous gal for you. Oh, just look at those red inclusions. The way that they pop with the backlight is just stunning. Thank you. And then obviously that lovely lady comes with her custom stand. And Donna, it's C-O-P-A-L, copal. And ours is from Madagascar. And they have little bugs inside of them too. So a little extra feature inside. I know us either. And I think this might have been one of those, because so you know how we have the putback section? Funny enough. Some of our wholesale suppliers do the same thing, and I think that this piece specifically was a putback from someone else, and there were no other pieces of the amethyst like this, because we would have totally like snatched it, like snatched up way more of it if there was more. but it is a stunner. And then let me know if there was anything else that we wanted to see over here. If not, we'll scooch down to that aforementioned putback section. Of course, Donna, my pleasure. Oh my gosh, Michelle, no. No. I've been there. I've been there. A little lorazepam in the afternoon. I feel you. I feel you. It's like don't ask me to look at things because it's like, oh, it's like pretty rock makes shiny color. Alan take, because that is me when I am not fully with it. And it's like, you know, that's very dangerous when I'm not supposed to be even touching things. So I'm not allowed to take my muscle relaxers and go to wholesalers anymore. You're hilarious. I mean, it's the summer solstice, right? What does that have to do with it? Someone let me know. And then putback section is where I've put us back to. And then let me know if there was another section we want to go to after the putbacks though too. And then I'm gonna write down for next week. Celiac out. All right, got that. Do you have anything else like 54? Oh my gosh, like 54? Yes, Michelle. Funny enough. Oh. Ta-da! I have quite a bit more. And I do have a couple pieces smaller than these ones too. So let me know if any of those are jumping out at you, because I can snatch them out of the flat. 60 is one of my favorites because it has a flat bottom and it stands up, but totally fine if any of those, any particular, are jumping out at you. I'm gonna pull it away though, because it is a little heavy the way I have it dispensed in that flat. Or dispersed. Wow. Words are hard. Cool, Alyssa asks as a non-married person, right? And then we got a giveaway coming up in just about, looks like 4-5 minutes or so. So just let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see tonight. And then I have the Wholesale on the list for next week. And then other than that, please do let me know. You're hilarious, Christina. Just when we interact with each other. Absolutely, Josh. I've got those pink pails. I'm just a very do it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I remember doing a certain VR experience, and we all experienced that I'm a rule person, but I'm a fast reader too. And then the 17, there were 3 different 17s, Michelle, and that's not your fault, it's mine. Let me know which one it was. There's the Labradorite Cabochon. There is a little Hyalite Opal specimen in a perky box. And then this is Popcorn Selenite. This guy. And so technically he's got a flat back, so he's kind of like a worry stone. But he is a love. Oh, we got dual flash on that lab. So pretty. And then these are Cobalto and Calcite. They are gorgeously radiant pink, and I've got that fantastic flat friend for you, Michelle. Thank you. And then let me know if any of those pinkies were picking your brain. Pinky in the brain. Yes, Josh. Was that the... Oh, pink guy. Okay. Oh my gosh, Michelle, I feel you though. There's nothing, I don't think there's a single Pisces in my chart. Maybe Aquarius also loves some Labradorite, but I feel you. I feel you so very much. I know, love bug. I really just, I wish we had the time to casually play chess, like, because we would totally keep it if we used it. You know what I mean? It's stunning. Should we find out if it UVs? Let's find out if it UVs. I'm gonna grab my flashlight because it's actually getting dark enough that once I turn off these lights, it might just be too dark for me to see. Yeah, see, I might have bumbled around for a sec trying to find that flashlight. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's so beautiful. And like, look at the pieces. The UV's so bright on this, geez. You're so pretty. I love it. It's so stunning. Yeah, I feel like I might have set it up wrong. I did not technically look up the proper setting of a chessboard, so I know that there's a chance that this is not right. But there's also a chance that my brain remembered correctly. But, you know, don't look too closely. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Kim, I did find a carving, and it might be in the odd department as well. Let me go grab that guy. I've been saving it to show it to you. It's at my desk, so I'll have to go grab it. It's funky and polished. I'm excited. And then I just gotta replace the center of my giveaway wheel. Black obsidian sphere. And then carving. There he is. Let me just wipe him down with just a tinge of mineral oil because it is a little dry. Get everyone added to the wheel that may have been missing. And then I'll finish making sure that this guy is not all ashy after the live if I need to. But I've got an orange calcite fruity friend for you. You could call it an orange, you could call it a cutie. But technically, when we bought them, they are durian, is what they were sold to us as, because they've got those little spikies. I got him for you. I know, it looks like, it definitely looks very citrusy to me. But it also does kind of look, it either looks like anatomical heart or like lungs to me too. But I got that guy, and he was 13. And then I'll get everyone added to the wheel and we'll get a spinning. I know, I love your crystal fruit bowl. I've got my chalet. Like I said, see, this is what I meant. So hey, Shellbell, it's your time again. Shellbell. And then we'll see who our second prize picker's gonna be. You're hilarious, Josh. See, I can't agree. I typically have no appetite, unfortunately, due to the daily chemo. Showbo, are you still here? You're my first prize picker. And then it's Julia D. Julia, let me know if you are here. And if Julia's not here, I'll have to spin again. And I've got number 2 on the wheel for you. I had a feeling, Shellbell. It's more in the arsenal for your crystal love that you just give out to everyone. It's perfect. More the merrier. And this is like the very definition of that. let's see who my next prize picker is gonna be. Thank you. We appreciate that you share the love. I mean, like, and you, obviously, I don't think you ever say, like, it's for Nature Directo, and that's not what I expect. I just appreciate that you share it. And Caitlin, let me know if Caitlin Bayer is with us. If not, I've got one more spin around that block. I know this friend is here. You're hilarious, Michelle. You're like, excuse you, I have 3 brain cells left and 2 of them have taken their nighttime meds. I need this last one. All right, love bug, it's you, bugaboo. Hello. I think the bug is here. That I don't fear. And I am gonna add a big old chunky fire quartz mushroom to the giveaway wheel. That is one fat mushy. And then let me know, love bug, what we'd like for our prize ball. Let's get spherical, spherical. Well, I know what this is. Would you like A, B, or C on our mystery box? A, B, or C? You're hilarious, Josh. That's so unfortunate, though. I mean, like, I feel that. The last time I had a bloody nose was pretty nasty, so. Oh my gosh, Kim, I have so many chonky mushrooms left. Absolutely. It's a flip. A beautiful golden healer flame. Gorgeous. And I'm not going to put the lid on because then I need to replace it. And then let me know. Do you need me to grab that for you? And this lovely guy is for the love bug. Okay, there we go. Gotta find the card. And then you can, absolutely. Okay, that makes so much sense as to like the like way it flipped on you. That really makes sense. Of course, Kim. And then here, I'll just slide us over. I just got to weigh him because I don't have, let me check the, okay, no, I was like, maybe there's a price sticker on the bottom. But I'll put him, I'll have to like get him priced and then I'll put him on your invoice. And then if you need to take him off, like obviously no problem. But I marked them, they were 50% off the last time we had them on the table. So they'll be 50% off still. And then just let me know if I had any requestos, any questions, any pretties we'd like to see before we head out tonight. If there was any other section we'd like to head to or any requests for next weekend, I would be more than happy to pull out any pretties. We did do putbacks, but I can put us back over there. And then 15 is that beautiful purple bordered fluorite. Not right now, Michelle, but we could absolutely look into getting some more because we've had it quite a few times in our time. It is so beautiful. Oh. Probably one of the fanciest marbles out there. It is so pretty. I love anything that's got. So K2 is so the best way to describe it is it's basically a like granite marble that has inclusions of azurite, and it's called K2 because it's from the mountain K2, Kilimanjaro 2. And so it is the highest, like I want to say it's the tallest mountain in the world, or one of. And K2 is literally only found past a certain point up to the summit. And so like it is literally so hard to get your hands on because you have to genuinely risk your life to get up to the point to mine it. So it's usually a bit more pricey, but it's absolutely stunning. And then is it this 53 and 59 love bug? I just want to make sure because I realize now I have 59 and 59. But yeah, it's crazy. I absolutely love K2. Like it's such a stunning blend of minerals. I'm trying to remember the last thing that we had that was K2. I want to say we had spheres, maybe. Or I think we had. I know we've had free forms, and we had like tiny towers. Not right now, Josh. But we're definitely in the market for some nice, really big towers, like kind of like the size. Did you and Kim see the extra large obelisk that we had? If not, we're donating it to Girls on the Run here in Arizona, but I can go grab it and show you the size of the like big towers that we like getting. Because we get some real tall towers for sure. I just don't know if you guys saw that. Because I think we decided to donate it before you guys came along. Oh my gosh, I feel you, Michelle. The things that can happen when I'm distracted. I love these fluorites. Oh my gosh, Michelle, we just had a whole deep dive on K2 without you. I'm gonna cry. So I don't have any right now, but I would absolutely get my hands on some more as soon as I see it. So like if any of my wholesalers tell me they have any, or if I see that anyone gets any in stock, we will absolutely get our hands on it. We got all scientific on us. I was talking about how hard it is to find it and all that fun stuff. And then Kim, I actually don't have too much in rose quartz right now. I think that is hilarious, Christina. Well, I guess kale. Oh my gosh, that was great. Okay, that 10
points to Ravenclaw, because that was definitely not a comment made by a Gryffindor. Honestly, that might have been made by someone that was gonna slither in. Mm-hmm. Well, I want to see it. I am gonna go grab it. A Hufflepuff. Okay, I took a shot in the dark. Ta-da! That's a tower. $16. This is a big one. It's like, if I knew that my wholesaler had another one right now, absolutely, Michelle, send us a message on Patreon, and then we can like coordinate where to send the photo. Have a great night, Bob. We'll see you next weekend. But like we can get more of those, and we can get other towers that size. Just depending on the crystal or mineral, it just might be more expensive. So like we've had rose quartz towers this size, Kim. So like if that's something that you'd want to do, I can see if I have some photos. I should. Because I don't delete anything. So I have a ton of unnecessary crystal pictures on my phone. But with that said, I'll have a 4-year-old tower pic that I can send you. I think we've also had some nice moss agate towers this size pre-night, which would have nice bubbly, like hollow, like cavernous sections. I'm trying to think. Definitely rose quartz. And then we had maybe like a clear quartz too. But yeah, we can definitely get some nice big towers again. They're just obviously on the more expensive side. But they're really, really nice. And then what's 16 under 29 is a moss agate tower. Josh's munchie. Instead of Harry Potter, mischief manage. Josh is now munchies managed, right? Mossy. I love moss agate. It's so pretty. I love our moss agate skulls. If anyone was around when we got those. 29 is a beautiful banded calcite from Pakistan. And this has some crazy UV reactivity. And I'm gonna go turn off the lights for this because it's dark enough that it's gonna be really dark in here, and so it's gonna glow insane. Okay, there's the flashlight, and I'll turn off the other light when I get back. I've got it for you, Michelle. I gotta do my thing for you though. Because, oh my gosh. It's got this bright orange UV inside of it in some spots. But the really cool part is it's phosphorescent. And so if you charge it up, like you could put this out in the sun, it just would be a very short amount of time that it would, like you'd have to run into a dark room to catch this. But is that not spectacular? I feel like a child. Like I am like a kid in a candy store when I have fun UV reactivity. Like, isn't that so fun? Ah. And then, oh my gosh, 39 as well actually has some UV. So let's give her a glow as well. 39 was a Druzy Chalcedony slab. So not only does it sparkle in the regular light, it's got this crazy fun little stripe of UV up and through it. It's just so cool. And then I'll turn our lights back on. I gotta like turn my flashlight on to set stuff down. And ta-da! Druzy Chalcedony slab. And it does stand on its own, but if you would want a slab stand with it, I can grab one for you so that you're not depending on it standing up on its flat edge if you want to, tilt it back in a stand and display that dazzling dude that way. I wouldn't judge you. And I would give you a guy to stand him up. And then I'll grab 29 though, so I don't forget. Eric, are you just that drunk now? Are you blushing? Of course I'll show off 32, that Druzy cutie. Oh my gosh. Such sparkles, so wow. I just love the colors. It looks like, so if you, I don't know, okay, if it's just me, it might just be me. But have you ever like been in a, like camping in a tent or just like in the forest and you like look up and you look through the trees, like up into the sky? This is like the pattern I see. Like, there's just a little bit of light peeking through these like little corners and stuff. Oh my gosh, Love Bug. She's such a thief, but you can't get mad at her, huh? We definitely have had spheres. I think we should get more. We opted on just the slabs this time because they didn't have any small bundles of the spheres. Because I think, yeah, I wanted to say they had some really good, because like we had 5 slabs, but it was like 10 spheres, and I was like, oh, okay. Me too, Kim, and you are gonna lose your mind with our Madagascar spheres. Like, honestly, it is insane. I love the stuff we get from our peeps in Madagascar, because it is just silly. Like, I'll have to see if I can find any pictures, because like, I don't know how many videos I really did, because we were very busy when we got our Madagascar shipments before, and so it's like, we were like really, really busy with all of like we had so many Patreon private lives. It was so crazy. Is the 10 tower next to the 8 with all, let's see. Let's see. 10. I think that's this guy or this guy. On the right or the left, Michelle. Just let me know. I think it's this guy. Yay, it is the left. Okay. And it is, wow, that is so lacy. Below it, I got you. Ooh, got a little druzy pocket. Oh, hello, blurry camera. It's the one that's got a little bit of pink in it. I've got it for you, Michelle. Thank you. Gorgeous. I do too. I don't know what it is about when a crystal has a triangle in it, but like, I know that there's certain crystals and minerals that when it has a triangle, it's called a record keeper. But like, I love me a triangle. I don't know. Like, definitely, if anyone ever asks me like what my favorite shape is, I feel like it's definitely a triangle, or like, you know, pyramids. You know, depending on if you're asking me 3D or 2D. And I got that cutie for Michelle. Oh, 35, the large egg. Oh my gosh, it is an egg. It is a dendritic opal freeform from our marvelous team in Madagascar. I don't know if anyone has looked into buying dendritic agate or opal from anywhere else in the world, but it's so expensive. I've got it for you, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, we got some from Turkey and like directly from the opal mine too. And like they were about yay big and they were like $20. It's crazy. But it's like that's a whole egg. And then oh my gosh, you're gonna die, love bug. Watch out. You just said that pointy shape is your favorite. And these, oh my gosh, now I'm fighting with their points. They are killer little quartz, like little laser lemurians is what sometimes they're called. They're from Colombia. And quite a few of these have this absolutely wonderful white wispy mineral in the tip. And that's called haliocyte. Yes, there's singing quartz as well. So they... I love it. So yeah, they're 4 each or 3 for 10. Really nice, fine quartz points. I love them. They're so pretty. I just love that sound too. Oh, I'm glad you said something, Michelle. Because I don't know how I forgot that they're singing quartz. Because yeah, I jokingly, because those are actually called singing quartz, I jokingly called these tourmalines twinkling tourmalines because they do make a nice little like clinging and ringing sound, just like the singing quartz. But I was like, singing tourmaline does just not sound as cool. See, I'm glad I teach y'all all the things that I can, because then you remind me of the things I've taught you. And then, oh my gosh, Josh, you mean... Oh wait, you said crystal singing bowls, because I was like... Actually didn't do too bad, but I think my glove is actually messing with that. Let's see. I got it on the first try. But this might not be the right one. Yeah, it stresses Peanut out, and I love it. He's looking at me like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, me too, love bug. Me too. I feel you. That's good. Well, I think we're good to go on all those requestos, but if there's anything we want pulled out for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, for Friday next week, just let me know. Oh, don't worry, Kim. I do have a big one too. Just you know. I love it. I love my sound bowls. A good little send off for the end of the night. A little sound bowling for you. See that one, Peanut's like, that's cool. I don't mind that one. Love bug. We actually got them from one of our wholesale suppliers. So we'll definitely get some more. I want to say that because we didn't make it out to the Tucson Gem Show this year. But I want to say we should be able to make it out to Denver. And wow, my hair is sticking straight up. That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it out to Denver because that's end of October. Yeah. So we'll probably be able to go to that, and that means we'll be able to get sound bowls there again, I think. But if not, I'll go grab business cards and make phone calls because I keep everyone's business card that we interact with. So I'll just go get it out of the Rolodex. I had to explain what a Rolodex was to my husband. But I hope you all have a beautiful night. Invoices from today will be posted tomorrow by 4 p.m. PST. Other than that, we'll be back next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST. Thank you for all of you guys hanging out with me. I will see you guys next weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys later. Bye.